Yo, you already know who it is. It's your boy Chris, and in today's video, jeez, mans are doing the fastest team possible on All-Star Tower Defense. As you guys could see, I finally got myself Doflamingo. I was grinding for that last night, and well, damn man, I mean all of these units that I have are super fast. I chose Doflamingo because Doflamingo's cracked. Genos is really good on speed as well. Gray is the fastest freezing, 100%, and then Toga's the fastest bleeding. Zenitsu is really fast as well. And then I also added Crazy Wind because he's really fast, but he's also really high DPS. So I wanted to get from all criterias, and this is what I came up with. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video and you guys stick along to see how far I could get. You guys ready? Cause I am. Hey, we made it to my favorite map again. I'm joking, I chose this map, but I could pretty much... Oh, this is bad. I forgot. I freaking forgot.
I don't have a bowler.
You know what? It's okay. We'll do fine. Hopefully. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully, man. Yeah, we'll do fine. We'll do 100% fine, man. You already know. But yeah, I chose Genos because look at him. As soon as you place him down, 1.5 seconds. And this guy gets, he turns into a 1 second, attack after he's fully upgraded. And yeah, he's really good. As you guys can see, this guy does do 5 seconds. But once he's fully upgraded, he does actually do 2 seconds. Which is really good for a freezing unit. Now, I think the fastest in the game right now has to be Toga. Toga does 0.28 seconds, which is pretty insane, bro. Like, I mean, he is single target though, so it does make sense, but it's really cool. She is 100% a cool ass unit, so I'm going to place her down right here. And she has 2 seconds right now, which will change later on. But you know what? I think these 3 right now will do fine. And I'm going to max out all of them to their max potential, guys. Who is your guys' favorite fast unit? I think mine has to be Gray. Gray has to be one of them just because he is freezing as well, you know? He does do freezing and he does pretty good damage. He's not bad for a 4-star. And I mean, Toga is really good, don't get me wrong. She's like probably one of the best duos with Nezuko. But if I really have to choose, I'm going to choose Sonomy. 3.2 seconds and does almost 1,000 damage. I mean, come on, man. You can't go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's place down my Sonomy. Put that guy on last priority and there you go. Now we're in business. Now we'll do fine. Look at that. There is one unit that ran past, but look at him. He's on 7 HP, man. I don't even care. I don't even care about you. Yo, Toga kind of quirky, though, eh? Man, I heard about the new Frieza that's coming out as well. Jeez, man. It's insane that they're adding Golden Frieza and he's going to be a 6-star. I hope they don't do him leaderboard, man, because, I mean, leaderboard is sick and all, but, like, it's not really obtainable unless it's really just actually a selected amount of people, like around 20-30 people, and that is some bull crap, bro. That is not enough. There's 50,000 players on this game simultaneously all the time, so we need him to be obtainable. Maybe a trial 4 unit. He will be really hard, but he will be obtainable no matter what. That would be good. But alright, I could place down my Doflamingo now, which I'm going to do. I'm going to sell this guy, put my Doflamingo here in the corner. He already does 1 second, which is really good, man. I love this guy. He is really expensive, though. 2,650? Jesus. But I mean, if you have a Bulma, you're not really going to struggle. But at the same time, this is kind of a challenge. So yeah, I wanted to build this team. This was like a pretty requested video and I've been planning to do this for a very long time, like for weeks now. But I never got Doflamingo, so I finally got a hold of him, so I had to make it. But I really wonder how fast they're gonna all end up being, like how fast they're gonna take out everyone. That is gonna be crazy. Alright, so after this upgrade, 1,500, he's gonna turn into 2 seconds, which is blessed. There you go. He's maxed out and he does 2 seconds per attack. And look, they get frozen, which is really good. Plus my Sonomy is here as well. I think that's a pretty good duo right there. None of them are getting frozen because they're getting killed because of this guy just killing them off. I wonder what the new update is gonna hold though. Is it just gonna be a new 6-star? Is it gonna be anything new? Man, I'm curious. I'm really curious. And finally they did buff Obito, but sadly he doesn't have burning damage, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, imagine doing a fire jutsu and then not even having burning on it, man. But either way, I'm going to upgrade Mr. Flimflam right here. And 145 damage. I'm going to upgrade him as soon as I can again. You know what? Who did I not place down yet? I'm going to place down my boy Zenitsu right here. Just in case. I mean, he is pretty good, I guess. But my man out here with 1 second, 2 seconds per attack. His final upgrade though is 1.5 seconds, which is why he's in this video. He is really fast as well, and plus he's my favorite anime character, so I kind of had to just place him in here. And he's fast. I wish he was more buffed though. Like, he isn't that good, man, for a 5-star. But alright, I'm going to upgrade my Crazy Wind right now, and as you guys could see, look at that, 3.6 seconds. 339 damage. If I fully max this guy out, he's gonna do 3.2 seconds, which is really good for someone that has a 900 damage. Come on, bro, that's really good. 100%. So let's upgrade this guy one more time. 3.4. Look at that. Look at that damage, bro. It's actually insane. You know what? Let me upgrade. Oh, whoa. Toga be expensive, bruh. God damn. But look at this. This is a really good combo. I mean, they just get stuck right away, and then this guy just ends them off. I mean, geez, that's pretty good, man. Alright, so I maxed this girl out now, and look at her. 0.25 seconds. Bro, that's insane. That's like really good. That's really good. So I'm gonna upgrade. You know what? I'm going to upgrade my Doflamingo actually. So let's do that. Upgrade to 0.9 seconds. Jeez, man. This team about to clap cheeks, bro. I'm gonna put another Toga right here, because I do find Toga to be the most useful in the corners. I would use a Nezuko for this, but she does do 4 seconds per attack, man. I don't want to use her. I want to make sure that everyone on this team is pretty low seconds. The highest seconds I do have is 3.2, but that's just one unit. And then I have 2 seconds, and then everything after that is around 1 second. So I almost have 4,000, so I'm just going to max out my Doflamingo right now. Since he is the most expensive, so I don't have to stress about him as much. I'm going to show him off for you guys right now. So look at that, 0.7 seconds and 211 damage. Now if you do add this up to around 3 seconds, this guy will attack 3 times and he will do around 633 damage, which is pretty good. 633 damage every 3 seconds is not bad. That's kind of, I mean, it's pretty close to Mihawk's, right? But then his range isn't as good. But I mean, he's a totally different unit than Mihawk. I mean, this guy's more of the speed. This guy's really speedy. And his range is not bad. Like, don't get me wrong. This guy reaches out pretty far. But the fact that he's single target, I mean, that does kind of take away from him. But 0.7 seconds, right? The seconds is insane. So I guess they had to make it balanced somehow. Let's upgrade my Crazy Wind. Now my Crazy Wind now is at 3.2 seconds. Look at that. 3.2 seconds and 925 damage and 41 freaking range. This guy's like a Mihawk for ground units. This guy is insane. I love this guy a lot, and you guys for sure need to get a hold of this guy. If you guys don't have him, this guy will be good for leaderboards. This guy will be good for anything you want, really. But most people use Nezuko for a leaderboard. So if you really want to go on leaderboard, it's a Nezuko type thing. Anyways, let's upgrade. Who should I upgrade? Everyone's pretty much upgraded, so I'm going to upgrade my Zenitsu, and look at that. 1.5 seconds and 107 damage. Sadly, his damage is so bad, but I mean, what can I say, man? It is what it is. I mean, what do I think of this team so far? Honestly, it's not bad. I mean, I already knew it was kind of already gonna clap cheeks though because of the speed. The speed is kind of insane, but the damage is not bad either. So all around, pretty good team. If you do want to use this team, go for it, man. It's honestly pretty good. Oh, the one unit I did forget is my boy Genos. So let's do that. I'm going to place him down right here beside my boy Flim Flam. Let's upgrade this guy as well. And his last upgrade does heated missile and takes away a 1 second. So this guy attacks every 1 second. Like, holy, heated missile. So his attack gets more stronger and stronger every time he hits a unit, which is really good. Alright, so maxed him out as well. Look at that. His damage isn't anything crazy, but if you do max him out fully, I think he does around 200 damage. So he's not that bad either, you know? Not bad at all, actually. Look at that. He has better range than freaking Doflamingo, which is kind of crazy. But you can't, I mean, it's not a huge difference, but it for sure is there, and I could see it. Hopefully you guys do agree with me though. I mean, this team is really good, and I know there might be a faster unit than Sonomy, but then I didn't want to make this the trashiest team either. I kind of wanted to get a fast unit from each criteria, meaning like bleeding, freezing. I didn't find one for burning. I would have chose Ace if I have him, because he does 2.5 seconds, which is really good, and he burns every attack. So man, I wish I had him, but I don't. But either way though, this team is really fast, and the slowest unit I have is a 3-second unit, which is kind of crazy. But I had to choose him because I wanted to choose a unit that also has a really high damage output, but then also has really good seconds. And I ended up choosing this guy because, I mean, range is busted, seconds is busted, and damage is busted on this guy. It's probably one of the best units in the game. But Toga though, like, what the heck? Like, I did not expect her to be this fast. Like, I made sure I did my research on all these units before making a video on them. Like, imagine your slowest unit being 3.2 seconds on your team. Like, that's just all kinds of crazy. Like, this team isn't bad though, which I'm not surprised because I kind of knew it's gonna be a good team. It's not anything crazy. And look at these guys getting frozen, man. That is helping out a lot. It's helping out so much, man. The freezing is amazing. Look at that. Man, these units are getting killed when they have such high health bars. Like, you don't even really realize that this guy only has 211 damage because of how busted he actually is. It's so sick how this guy goes all the way out here though. Like, what the hell? Like, this guy really be out here vibing, bro. Doflamingo's attack has to be one of my favorite because it's just so different from all of them. Like, this guy actually does move out of his spot, and this guy's flying in the middle of the freaking map. It's so sick. But that bleeding is coming in as well. If I had a Nezuko as well, game over, bro. Like, this team would be so busted. It would be super busted, but I don't want to use Nezuko, man. She has 4 seconds per attack. I wonder if they're going to add another unit like Nezuko that just attacks only bleeding units. Because, I mean, it's only a selected amount of units that have their super special abilities. Like, we need some more special abilities, if you guys know what I'm talking about. That would be pretty cool, man. And we need, like, a totally new, different type of manual ability. I don't know what it could be, but I mean, damn, maybe if there's, like, units in your AoE, decelerate units do slow down once you press it. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad at all. That would be pretty cool. Because, I mean, Dio does freeze. This guy freezes as well. But then they do start running again. They don't, see? They just keep running. So it would be amazing to have a unit that does freeze decelerates. And then once frozen, after they freeze, they can't go back into their running. That would be really good, especially I think that would help a lot for people trying to get onto leaderboards. I think that would actually help us reach one more higher round. We might be able to reach round 60 if that was possible. Because it's all about timing to hit the... It's all about timing. So, it's over. It's over. It's done. It's freaking done. Oh my god. I mean, it is what it is. I didn't have a Bulma, but... Jeez. The fastest units do be clapping cheeks. Yes, I could have made it to round 40, 100%, but we were pretty close to round 40 already, so what was really the point? I just want to show you guys the fastest team possible on All-Star Tower Defense that does actually clap cheeks as well. This team was just simply for the fact that it's super fast, and I just want to show you guys what I could make with the fastest units in the game. And this is the team I came up with. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys learned something from it. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. It helps a lot, man. We finally hit 3K subscribers, man. Oh my god. Now all we need to hit is 69,420 and we're blessed. Alright? Alright. Hopefully you guys have a good day and see you guys in the next video.